My head is spinning. January 30th, 2009. My head is spinning. Well, we got our president, Mr. Barack Obama. I want to go on the record. I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for McCain either. As usual, I voted third parties. Because I know that the major two parties are just two different sides of the same coin. Flip the coin, you get one side. 4 more years later, we flip the coin, we get the other side. And life is just getting more and more miserable. Obama ran his campaign saying that he's the candidate for change. And I just like to read the definition of the word change. And when I looked up the word change, there's a big paragraph here. And it's divided into 2 sections. And the first section is the change that we the people thought we were going to get. And again, I didn't vote for Obama, but he got elected. And you know, so I jumped on the bandwagon with everybody else and figured, well, he's our president now, and let's give him a shot. And the last couple weeks, he, just like I said in one of my earlier videos, that he was just going to go along with the party line. And anyway, getting back to the word change, again in my Webster's Pocket Dictionary, this thing's really good. I like this. And forgive me if I don't pronounce things right or whatever, but you know, I'm just a guy. Anyway, change. Changed, changing. To barter. To put or take a thing in place of something else, as in change jobs. We the people thought we were putting something in the place of something else. 2, to exchange, as in change seats. To make different or alter. Well, we all thought that we were getting a change from the George Bush, Dick Cheney White House. And oh, by the way, they're still running free. They're not in jail yet, which is a big slap in the face to all of us. All of us hardworking people struggling to make ends meet, and all these clowns telling us this is going to take time. This may take a couple years. One thing that they're not talking about is the average American blue-collar worker, us regular folks, we don't have bank accounts that are going to hold up and keep us eating and paying our bills for more than a few months, let alone years. You know, these guys in Wall Street who keep giving themselves, you know, these bonuses and these new jets and these golf junkets and these dinners and everything else that they're giving each other at our expense. They can ride this out. I know I can't. I've been working about 2 days a week since the middle of December, and I don't have any change right now, and I don't see any change. To leave one train, bus, etc., and board another. Well, we thought we saw the Bush Dick Cheney train change, go one way, and we thought we were boarding another bus or train. And we did. But it's still a bus or train that's going nowhere. It's going nowhere for us. To put on other clothes, to make an exchange, a substitution, alteration, or variation, variety, another set of clothes. Well, I don't see another set of clothes. I see the same suit and ties. We got a brown face instead of a vanilla face, but it's still the same guy. It's still the same political doctrine, and it's still you and me going to work every day, or a couple days a week, those of us who still have jobs, for money returned as a difference between the price and the greater sum presented. Coins or bills that together equal the larger value of a single coin or bill. And that's the change that Obama's really talking about. Money. The money that he's going to have in his pocket for running things further into the ground. You know, I think it was a governor of Ohio, don't quote me on this because, you know, the news comes at us so fast I can't even keep track of the names and the places anymore. But a politician from Ohio, a woman, I think it was the governor, said to all the people who were getting thrown out of their homes to not leave your home, to squat, to be a squatter, to refuse to leave your home because some bank gave you a predatory loan. Now, Mr. Obama, why don't you, as the new president, the new leader of our country, get up in front of the American people and say that none of us should leave our homes, and that you declare, as our president, that it is illegal for anybody to throw us out of our homes until all this crap is straightened out. The crap that, I'm sorry, Mr. Obama, the crap that you and people like you have created, because you've been in government for more than 8 years, you know? So you're part of the problem. Tired of you guys having change in your pockets, and people like me and my friends and my neighbors having no change in our pockets, and no change in the things that are going on. You know? Why don't you grow some balls? Grow some balls, Obama. And tell these guys that you're giving money to that they can't give each other bonuses or buy new jets, because they're doing it. Why don't you take the National Guard and drive the tanks up to Wall Street, pull these guys out of their offices, and beat them with sticks in front of the news? Because that's what they should be getting for doing this. That's what all of them should be getting. And all of you politicians and all of you guys in Wall Street, you all should be working for $1 a year until this crap gets straightened out. My head's spinning. I can't believe this. Every day, blah, 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 blah. We're signing this, we're signing that. The Republicans and Democrats are still at each other's throats. Oh yeah, we're going to do things in a bipartisan way. Believe the Republicans and Democrats have no idea what the word bipartisan means. It means getting together and getting the problem solved. Change. To take turns. Change off. To take turns. Well, that's what they're doing. They're taking turns at fucking our lives up. The Republicans run things for a while. It's like a political game of ping pong. You got the ball. You got the ball. You got the ball. And our lives get worse and worse and worse. Dick Cheney, George Bush, Condoleezza Rice, and the rest of them, they're all sitting in some dark cave somewhere going, ha ha ha, boy, wasn't that fun. Is it fun for you? It's not fun for me. I just took a big pay cut in my daily rate as a home repair guy just to drum up more work for myself, because I know that nobody is going to help me except me. And nobody is going to do anything kind to the people that I work for except me. We are all in this together, folks. We, the people, are all in this together. We got to help each other. We got to start making these civil servants work for us because they think they run roughshod over us. They think they control everything. Well, they don't think it, they know it, because they do. They've taken everything out of our hands. You know, you ought to run down to your local museum or wherever they keep the Constitution and the Bill of Rights on display in your state, and go down there and take a look at it and read it. It starts off with "we the people," not "we the guys fucking everything up."